G'day fellow moto vloggers, Bandit Nev on Ruby the Suzuki Bandit. Just got some motion lotion, as some people call it, for Ruby, and we're off again. What can I talk about today? Well, I haven't been able to do many vlogs recently. Weather's been a bit warmish, and I thought I'd do one today. It's been a while. Now, first of all, I've got my RJ's helmet on. That's my El Cheapo helmet, which I can put the Drift Stealth 2 on top of. Now, a fellow motovlogger, one skeggy cruiser, said, why don't you do a picture-in-picture with the Stealth facing backwards? And I thought that was a good idea. So, today, I've got the GoPro on the chesty, and using the Drift Stealth as a rear view camera on top of the helmet. And that was suggested by, again, Skeggy Cruiser. How you diddling, Skeggy? You haven't been well. I hope you're going a lot better now, and get better soon. He's been a bit crook, so let's hope he's better, because he's one of the great motovloggers around. Also, I want to talk about chains when they get tight spots in them. Now, in recent times, I've been feeling some funny sort of feelings through the through the foot pegs, which you don't normally feel, and it sort of got me a little bit baffled. And I thought, well, it's time to not sure what they're doing. It's time to tighten the chain, and of course when you do it, you've got to turn the wheel and make sure that the slack is the same all over, and found tight spots. So the chain's got tight spots, so basically that means it needs changing out and putting a new one on. Now, if you find tight spots, you've got to make sure you don't get the real slack pieces of the chain when you're tightening it, and tighten it up there, because it'll make the tight spots worse. And I think that's what I did, and that's how I found it out. But anyway, I found the tight spot and adjusted the chain to the right adjustment, and all's good at the moment. I haven't put the new one on yet. I'll do that with doing other things just before Easter. At the moment, I'm running a 1443 sprockets, 14 front, 43 rear, and I've got some new sprockets, but I'm going back to the standard 1545, so I will have to adjust my speedo healer to suit. So that's the chain bit. The tyres now, well, the front tyre has been on longer than the rear tyre, and it's got, well, what I call scalloping. You can feel the high ridge on the tyre, and it's a real pain in the butt when you're going on roads and there's a bit of a crack in the road, as people would know. So I've got to change that out, and in the meantime I thought, well, I might just get a set of tyres. I'll get front and rear, and the rear one on here now, it's got a bit of tread left. I will keep that as a spare in case something happens to the new tyre. So the tyres I bought are Michelin Pilot Road 4. And like most things, I do a lot of well, checking around, see what people think of them, watch reviews on them before I buy something. And from what I've heard about the Pilot Road 4s, they're an excellent tyre. They might be a little bit more expensive, but they do tend to last a bit longer as well, I'm told. So yep, I've got 2 new tyres sitting at the shop ready to go on before Easter. One other thing I've been thinking about recently is something I'll probably need a little bit of, well, my YouTube friends, viewers, doesn't have to be subscribers. I'm half thinking about getting a Sergeant seat. I've been doing a bit of research on them as well and found that they're probably one of the best aftermarket seats on the market. And I was wondering if any of you fellow motor vloggers out there have had anything to do with them, like had one yourself or got one or whatever, and give me a little bit of feedback on such. That'd be really, really nice. They're not exactly cheap. They're about $600 odd, but well, you only live once and you're dead a long time. So that's what's been up with the old Bandit Nev at the moment. And Rev Bomb, don't know if you heard that, but anyway, that's what's been up with me lately. The weather's been a bit warm. It seems to have cracked, that the summer seems to have broken, and we're not getting the 40-degree days, so all the better. See if I can do a red bobber here. Not sure if you heard it, but it sounded good. That's another thing too, folks. I've done it before. I've taken the they're at the Glider Club today, and I've taken the baffle out of the Yoshi, which I have done a couple of times before, but it's never run that well with it out. But well, it seems to be running really good at the moment with it out, so I've left it out for a few weeks. It sounds a lot better, and yeah, I might keep it out for as long as I can. May not even put the baffle back in, I don't know yet. So this is Bandit Nev on Ruby the Suzuki Bandit, bidding you all very safe riding, and until next time, cheers for now.